your life. When you know what your name is, you understand what your function is, why you were created. I call a hammer, and I know what I use a hammer for. If I call it a screwdriver, it'd be a problem, because I'm trying to use a hammer like a screwdriver. And I don't know about you, but the design doesn't necessarily function well as a screwdriver, but it's perfect as a hammer. So if I call it what it is, I know how to use it like it's supposed to be used. Right? I know what it is. So the name matters. That name, what God called them, mattered, because they needed to understand their identity, and because they didn't lose sight of their identity, they were able to accomplish this. So watch this. God wants to remind Zerubbabel where he came from. He said, son, don't forget that you came out of confusion. Don't forget that you came out of Babel. They couldn't even put together cognitive sentences where you came from. I confounded them. I purposely separated them. You came out of separation. That's what Babel was about. Some of y'all came out of houses where your parents were divorced, and you don't know how to make it anymore, and you don't know how you're going to fix it, and you think mommy and daddy don't love you anymore because they're fighting. You think you got to choose a side, and you don't think that there's a debt, but God still got a plan for your life. Don't allow yourself to be distracted into believing that God can't use you, even in the midst of your confusion. In this day and age, there are so many different doctrines that are being brought to the table. Black consciousness has hit the scene, and everybody wants to be conscious, and everybody wants to wear this and wear that. And then I remember I went to this is the crazy thing, man. I'm all for naturals. I am currently wearing a natural. This is how the hair grows from my head. It is not a perm, contrary to popular belief. I went to a rally. It was actually a riot they were trying to have. And a young man had just been shot. And we went out there and we were trying to keep the people safe. And the brother looked at me and said, I know you ain't with us because you're trying to be just like him. Look, you got your hair. I was like, boy, did my hair grow like this from my head? This is my natural. This ain't no product. This ain't no S curl. This is the N curl, natural. This is where it come from. It came from my head like this. I didn't choose it. But our identity isn't whether or not we wear dreads or not. Our identity is not whether or not our hair is straight or not. Our identity is not whether or not we understand ancient Kemetic languages, and Kemet is a term for African. All of those things that come along. There are so many cultures that are being presented to us today, especially young people, as an alternative. And then they tell you that this is the white man's religion, that we're serving a white God. Dude, are you dumb? Dude, Israel, there is no such thing as the Middle East. It doesn't exist. That is Africa. It is on the continent of Africa. It was once all called Ethiopia. Everybody on the continent looked like me. Come on, I want you to understand this. Everybody on the continent look like me. So how is a white man's religion? There wasn't no white man in Africa. Come on, his wife was Ethiopian. That's a fact. And that's not a delineation of color. That's a delineation of origin. Watch this. Both of them was black. Moses in the house of Pharaoh, and they don't even know he ain't black. That's how he can hide all them years. This is Kemet. The word Kemet means the land of black faces. This is where he's at. This is where this young man is at. This is where Moses is at. He's in a land full of black folk. Don't you think that he would have stuck out a store thumb if he wasn't black too? 90% of your Bible writers are all of Hebrew context. It all comes from that frame of reference. But what the church has minored in, and the reason why the black conscious movement is killing us, is because the church has minored in culture. We've taught truth, but no culture. Because we don't tell you anymore that you can't just wear anything in the church. That's culture. You can't just be anybody. You got to operate this way, do this. This is the best way. Listen, they didn't change how they ate, but the Bible gave us a conscious understanding of how we should eat anyway, and what our diet should be anyway. Now we wonder why we're diseases, because we eating what they gave us in slavery instead of what God gave us in freedom. That's facts. I'm not telling you you're going to go to hell for eating a pork chop. I don't teach that kind of stuff. That's foolishness. But I'm telling you, if you know that ain't what you originally ate, why would you eat it? And then you hear these folk come out with the black consciousness movement and they killing us. They killing the church. Folk leaving wearing crochet pants, got on just a whole different frame of reference because we have lost the fact that we have a culture. You have to understand the culture of Scripture is being presented to you clearly so you can know who in the world you are and what in the world you come from. Zerubbabel's name is important because it states where he comes from. And even if you come from a place that you're not too proud of, this is proof that God can use people who don't come from a good place. What did they say about Jesus? Can any good thing come out of Nineveh? Jesus. Out of Nazareth, rather? Can any good thing come out of Nazareth? Is it possible that anything good can come out of North Tulsa? I'm a product of North Tulsa. All the schools I went to was in North Tulsa. I went to Monroe. That's where I went to school. I'm a Monroe Middle School graduate.